Summary: the Prophet advised the Ansar not to leave even a dirham of ransom for their nephew Al-Abbas.
The hadith is about a man who performed good deeds in the pre-Islamic period and was rewarded for them when he embraced Islam.
Sahih al-Bukhari 2537. Narrated Anas, some men of the Ansar asked for the permission of Allah's Messenger and said, "Allow us to give up the ransom from our nephew Al-Abbas."
The Prophet said to them, "Do not leave, even a dirham, of his ransom."
Explanations. This hadith is about the importance of paying ransom for relatives. It was narrated by Anas ibn Malik that some men from the Ansar asked permission from Allah's Messenger to give up the ransom from their nephew Al-Abbas. The Prophet advised them not to leave even a dirham of his ransom.
This hadith teaches us that we should pay whatever amount is necessary in order to free our relatives who are taken as captives or hostages, no matter how small it may be.
We should also remember that this act is an obligation upon us and we must fulfill it with sincerity and dedication.
Furthermore, this hadith also teaches us about being generous and kind towards our family members, especially those who are in need of help or assistance.
Sahih al-Bukhari 2538.
Narrated Hisham, my father told me that Hakim bin Hizam manumitted 100 slaves in the pre-Islamic period of ignorance and slaughtered 100 camels, and distributed them in charity. When he embraced Islam, he again slaughtered 100 camels and manumitted 100 slaves.
Hakim said, "I asked Allah's Messenger, O Allah's Messenger, what do you think about some good deeds I used to practice in the pre-Islamic period of ignorance regarding them as deeds of righteousness?" Allah's Apostle said, "You have embraced Islam along with all those good deeds you did." Explanations.
This hadith tells us about the story of Hakim bin Hizam, who lived during the pre-Islamic period of ignorance. He was known to be a generous person and would often perform good deeds such as manumitting slaves and distributing charity in the form of camels. When he embraced Islam, he repeated these same acts of kindness and asked Allah's Messenger what his opinion was on his previous good deeds.
Allah's Messenger told him that all those good deeds were accepted by God even before he became Muslim.
This hadith teaches us that no matter what our religion is or where we come from, if we do something kind or generous, it will always be accepted by God as an act of righteousness. It also shows us that it is never too late to start doing something positive for others. Even if you have not done so before, you can still make a difference now.